At the end of the day, money is it's just paper. It's an object, right? It's not something that's gonna make you. What's up, YouTube? So it's the very first time that I do something kind of like a vlog where, you know, I talk to the camera and I'm not in front of my computer trading or making money or talking about business in front of a computer. I'm gonna be talking about business, just not in front of a computer. You know, it's more of like a, you know, day in the life with me where I'm just, you know, walking through my neighborhood, doing some cardio, which is something that I do every single morning or sometimes in the afternoons when I don't wake up. But that's like a very rare occasion, right? You know, I'm very disciplined, wake up every single morning, 5 a.m. You know, I put my running shoes on and I go for a run. Hey guys, very first time that I do this. And you know, what is the topic of this video gonna be about? Well, it's about money, or having money gonna really make you a happy person. It's a big controversial topic. A lot of people always talk about, right? You know, oh, you know, having money this, having money that. And in my opinion, I've been in both places. You know, I've been very, very broke, you know, having no money, to actually having multiple six figures, to now $1 million, you know, in my bank account, right? You know, I worked at fast food for literally minimum wage, to now, you know, being able to employ people in my businesses, right? My online businesses. And something that I could tell you is that, you know, money itself is not gonna make you happy, right? Because at the end of the day, money is it's just paper. It's an object, right? It's not something that's gonna make you happy, right? Unless you're like a weirdo that, you know, loves, you know, some green paper cash or some numbers in a bank app. You get me? Money itself is not gonna bring you happiness, but what you do with that money is gonna make you happy. Money is also an amplifier. So for example, you know, if you're a very shitty person, right, without money, where, you know, you're probably at a restaurant and you're screaming at the waitress because they're taking long with your food, or you're honking at people at the traffic, you're probably gonna be an even shittier person when you get money, because money is simply just an amplifier. Now, if you've been a patient, disciplined, loving person without money, you know, somebody who was broke before and loved doing their job and you know, treats people with respect no matter what position they're at, then with money you're probably gonna be even more loving, and you're probably gonna also be generous, some type of like a philanthropist type of sort of person, where you're gonna give, you know, money to people, right? So money's an amplifier, and money itself is not gonna bring happiness. So what is happiness? You know, how do you acquire happiness? Well, first of all, you gotta stop chasing money. And I know that you know, the whole sole purpose of being an entrepreneur is technically, for a lot of people, to make money, right? But it comes to a point, you know, I've lived both sides of the coin. I've been very, very broke, you know, working for minimum wage, to making around 50K to 100K a month, right? And in my opinion, you know, I've felt the most happy when I was, you know, doing what I enjoyed doing, you know, working for some type of passion. But I've been the most happy when I've been working for something that I truly, truly enjoy, which is my business, or, you know, actually giving to people. So itself, money is not gonna make you happy, right? Also, you know, when I was a younger person or a kid, you know, I thought that what was gonna make me happy was fulfilling, you know, getting rich or buying my dream car, which was Lambo, McLaren. Fast forward 4 years into entrepreneurship, I bought the McLaren. Now, did it get me happy? Yes. You know, I have a McLaren, I'm 21 years old. Cool, I have the supercar that I wanted when I was younger. But there's just more to that, right? It just doesn't stop there, you know? You gotta keep pursuing something. So, materialistic objects, yes, they could get you happy for a certain period of time, but once you achieve them, you know, there's more to life, right? It's not just that materialistic object. You're gonna wanna have more, you're gonna keep on evolving. So there comes to a point where you gotta stop chasing those materialistic objects. And happiness is when you find a purpose. That's where that's what I'd say happiness is. When you find the purpose, you continuously work towards that purpose, and it's pretty much it, guys. You know, you continuously work towards that purpose and become better each and every single day. And that comes to another video that I'm gonna be doing later on the YouTube channel, which basically talks about self-love and becoming the best version of yourself. But give me 1 second, guys. My hand hurts from holding the camera, and yeah, I literally don't have a tripod. As you guys can see, I'm not talking on a mic. It's really just me, my camera, walking around my neighborhood, recording, you know, the knowledge that I possess, and me wanting to give it to the world. You know, I personally believe I have a voice. You know, I'm 21 years old. I've been able to buy a McLaren, live by myself, retire my parents. I've accomplished a lot at 21 years old. So I honestly believe I have a voice, and you know, I am in a position to be able to give life advices. You know, even though I'm young, you know, I'd say I've achieved a lot, you know, at 21 years old, more than what a lot of people have achieved in a whole lifetime. So I do have a voice, and I want to keep sharing it with you guys for free on YouTube, you know, through vlogs, through podcasts, and through any source of media that I can possibly reach you guys out through. But yeah, guys, money itself is not happiness, but what you can do with that money, of course, is true happiness. And follow a purpose. Your purpose should be become the best version of yourself. That's 100% your #1 priority, right? Just overall keep upgrading, keep life maxing, become the best version of yourself. But after that, you know, you got to do some things to find that purpose, which is work on yourself, your body, health, gym, online businesses, brick and mortar, whatever it is that, you know, you describe, you know, making money. But yeah, guys, figure out what you can do with that money, and what you should be doing with that money is working on yourself through, you know, building healthy habits, becoming overall better. And yeah, guys, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. This is my first vlog where I'm talking about something, and see you guys on the next one. Let's go.